Okay, morning guys. Welcome to Kalasin. We're going to do a tour around early in the morning. It's 6:30 in the morning on the weekend. Not a real tour of the city out of fine stuff. Here's macro. But just show some of the city and just have a talk about the city in general, I guess. There is a little more traffic than I expected, not here, more into the middle of the city. We are currently heading west, but these roads zigzag all over the place. It's a very on-plan city, it seems to me. And the main road through is very wide, very nice. Look at this, it's 3 lanes, right? It's really 4 lanes. 3 lanes plus parking. Coming up here is Big C. There's Tesco, Big C, and Macro. I read about, I'm driving about half the speed limit here. I read about Robinson Shopping Mall, but I haven't been able to find it. What I read about said it was coming. Either it's not here yet or I can't find it. I searched for it, I got nothing. I drove around. There's Big C. Opposite Big C, there's a very interesting restaurant. It's a Jim Jum restaurant. It's basically where you cook in a clay pot. And last night there was a rock band in there. It was busy. It was packed, actually. Interesting place. Right before Big C is a place called, it's right there, a place called the Rice Mill Market. It's like beer garden, full of restaurants, food stalls, and people go there to eat and drink beer. The Leo beer and Chang beer, both are there. Very interesting place. I did a video on that one. Very interesting. Lots of food in there, even though it doesn't really look like it in the video. And there was a guy in there selling beef skewers. I tried a couple. They're really good. There's a Spar here. I only ever seen Spar when I was in Wales. They're everywhere. It's like 7-Eleven. Called Spar. It's the first one I've seen in Thailand. Not much else on this road until we get into the middle of the city. You know, it's a normal small town, small city, northeast Thailand. They're all very similar. This one seems a lot less planned. Like I say, with the roads, they zigzag all over the place. There's tons and tons of traffic circles. And some very weird ones. There's one that, the first day I was here, I went through one that was a triangle. I haven't seen it since. I can't remember where it is, but it's a triangle traffic circle, if that makes any sense. There's a garbage truck. No garbage around. It's very clean, but everywhere I went, and you see it here as well, the grass is not cut. I don't know what's up with that. It's a very clean in terms of garbage, but I mention it in a lot of my videos. The grass is not cut, the maintenance is not done, things are just falling apart, it seems. And that's sad to see. Getting around, I didn't see any. Oh, right here is the huge market. That thing goes for blocks in every direction. Getting around, I didn't see any motorbike taxis, but tuk-tuks are everywhere. It's the style where it's like a motorbike in the front and you sit in the back like a pickup truck. And there's some metered taxis as well, the yellow and blue metered taxis. Dinosaurs. Everywhere there's dinosaurs. This place is known for dinosaurs. If you look on my website, I put tons of dinosaur pictures on there because that's what's everywhere. This market goes to there. We're kind of driving around it. Over in this corner by this red and white building is where they do the hot food, mornings and evenings. Good place for me to get my breakfast. My hotel doesn't have breakfast. Lots of food in there right now. Happy people right there. There's a traffic circle, but it's a pretty normal one. Like I say, I don't have no plan here. We'll just tour around. Right there's the courthouse. There's one of those tuk-tuks. Uncomfortable things they are. There comes another one. They're everywhere. There's probably 1,000 of them around the city. I can see pretty quiet. Markets, just that one big market really, but it's broken up. There's a place here. It's like a Singapore hawker center. If you've ever been to one of those, you got tables in the middle and food all the way around it, all different stalls selling food. But that market is huge, and on Google Maps it shows 4 or 5 different markets all in the same place. There's always something open there. And lots of very unique stuff. Well, just cut me off, buddy, no problem. But I've seen some very dangerous drivers here, and you know, not a lot, but you don't need a lot, do you? I had a guy try to run me off the road the other night, old man in a very old pickup truck. He was one very angry old man, and he really wanted me off the road. I stayed in a hotel right here called Dino Studio. It's a very nice place. Limited parking, but nice place. There's a traffic circle full of dinosaurs. We'll do the full circle in this one, just because we can. There's nothing here that I know of for Western food. There's one Western-owned bar called Scott's Bar. It's beside a train station. And there was a few guys sitting in there the other day. But it's a tiny little place. But I don't think there's anything, I can't find any information on Western food. But there's some really nice Thai restaurants. And the stuff that I like, you know, the street food. Especially at night. Lots of places, noodle soup stalls all over the place. You know, not hard to find food. The sidewalks become restaurants, you know. I got quite a few videos. I don't know how many, somewhere between 15 and 20 around Kalasin city in the province. I have to say, they're not exciting videos. I didn't find a lot of cool stuff other than the markets. The markets have all kinds of stuff I've never seen before. You know, I've been in so many markets, even just recently. So many markets, and still finding stuff I've never seen before. It's pretty cool, and very nice people in the markets. As you can see, it's fairly clean, but yesterday morning when I was out, in front of almost everybody's house, people were sweeping the road themselves. So maybe that's what it is. People are just keeping it clean themselves. Oh, look at that, there's a peacock. Giant peacock. Saw a wild deer. That was interesting and a surprise. That was at at a temple. Like all these places are restaurants, right? That's a nice restaurant, but there's lots of air-conditioned places too. Finding food wouldn't be hard. Finding anything interesting to do would definitely be a challenge. Look at that, Coleman guy ready to go. 6 o'clock in the morning, boy, I tell you what. Look, 2 really nice bars there. I assume their bars might have been restaurants. Oh, I need to run it. The place is deserted right now. I love it. Road construction. There's the monument. Most cities in northeast Thailand have a monument in a traffic circle. Not all. I thought they all did, but not all of them. I am learning. How's that? Around and around and around. If the police are watching me today, they'll think I'm drunk. Lots of 7-Elevens. Oh, tons of food down there. This is school. Yeah, school's here. I went through here yesterday when school was getting out. Wow. Look at that. Those guys got cool little, look like Turkish teacups. There's 2 or 3 schools right here. Oh, so much food down that road. It's not a market, but there's a lot of food. Here we are back to this xylophone. See the young monks? Back to this xylophone traffic circle. There's the courthouse again. You know you're out early when the monks are out. Lots of young monks. I don't know if it's the season. Yeah, it's Buddha's Lent right now, so that might be why. I want to drive down this road with the food, and we'll call her a video. I think you get the idea. It's a nice little city. It could be a lot better. It could be. Everywhere I went, like the road and everything, it's, you know, it's nice. But all the tourist stuff is really run down. Look at this, huh? Well, I'm gonna call it a video, guys. I'm gonna go back there and buy some breakfast for the boss. And for myself, of course. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out northeastthailand.com, link in the video description. I'll have a playlist there of all the videos made. This will probably be the last one in Kalasin. And any other information that I can find or think should be on there. If you know of something that I didn't find or just didn't cover, I didn't make a video on every place I went, put it in the comments below. If you know Western restaurants, Western stuff, you know, stuff that tourists, the people that's watching this video that's going to come here would want to know about, put it in the comments. Immigration, if you know anything about the immigration, I didn't. There's no immigration office here, and I can't figure out where the people have to go. I should have went to the bar and asked somebody there, because they would have known. But other than that, online I haven't been able to find it. I'll probably figure it out by the time this video goes live, which will be about 6 months from now. If you have any information, put it in the comments below. This is designed to help new people coming here, people that's never been here before, and they just don't know what to expect. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it.